What's up, everybody, and welcome to Final Fantasy Fridays, where we're playing through the entire story of Final Fantasy XIV so that we can get caught up all the way up to Dawn Trail, which is the newest DLC that is coming out for Final Fantasy XIV. So Final Fantasy XIV is a game that has come out back in 2014 that I never really got a chance to play through because of university and just handling life. So we have about 10 years worth of story to catch up on, and honestly, I'm really excited to go through it. I have really been enjoying my adventure so far, passing through the A Realm Reborn storyline. Let me escape this first, and actually get this started. Because I play a lot of MMOs, and I enjoy a lot of these online games. Because of the multiplayer experience, you get to create your own character where you are the hero yourself. Think of it like back in Halo Reach, where your Spartan was the one that was out there. And so that's what a lot of these multiplayer games offer that I thoroughly enjoy. Oh, mic check. Mic check. Alright, cool. Since I'm also streaming this live, I need to make sure all my stuff is working properly, as is the way things go. And I'm recording this at the exact same time, so that way we can have live reactions to it all. But yeah, so this is the character I made way back when I first got out of high school. My laptop couldn't run it back then, but now I have a strong enough PC to handle it. So thanks fam for helping out with this. Y'all made this possible. Now, let's enjoy the story together, yeah? So with my character here, Sindeo Atarai, I don't know what I was thinking of when I was... My name is Shadow Wulf, so I mean, Sin is a character that comes up in Final Fantasy X. Nerd wordplay, there we go. Wordplay. So yeah, normally, I started out as a bard. Bard is like the archer class, right? So a lot of these classes that you pick from are actually like the archetypes from the older turn-based strategy games that Final Fantasy was. So for a point of reference, everyone's been talking about and playing Final Fantasy VII, which is like the most well-known Final Fantasy game to date. But the deeper fans have played a lot of the other games as well. If you're an old school player, having played since the very beginning, you were playing as the Dragon Warrior, the Dragon Knight, something in that line. Warrior, light, dark, dragons, these are all concepts that fill up in fantasy the main hero, right? And so as the later games continued, more and more people would be added to the party. So you wouldn't just be the main knight, but now you'd also have the knight, the wizard, and I believe the archer. Or the lancer. So yeah, so things have progressed by a lot. The party has expanded. Now, right now, I wanted to play as my pugilist, which evolves into monk, which is the fighter. Right, your typical boxing anime hero of just like beating the enemies up with my fists, right? I would have done that. I wanted to finish all of that before we started Stormblood, but time permit and how the timing of my uploads have been, I didn't get a chance to grind out the other classes or level up, because I wanted to do that as part of the subathon as a way of helping keep the channel going and keep a lot of what we do possible. Because Final Fantasy XIV, after the free trial, is a subscription-based service, which is common in most MMOs, where you would like World of Warcraft, to play online, you would need to have an online subscription. Xbox, you have Xbox Live. Final Fantasy XIV is its own separate entity in that realm, where the game is free to play up until level 60. But I started this back in 2014, my first subscription was back then, so I do not have that capability of playing on the regular. Or well, as of where we are now. So, in the coming week, or at the time of this recording, I will be doing a subathon over on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Shadowwolf82, where we're gonna be working towards hitting some goals, and there's a lot of fun goals too, from community events to movie nights, and now we can do a mini game while we're here, while I kind of build up the spiel. This is just a little bit of what the game has to offer. If you're looking into Final Fantasy XIV for the very first time, well, here's a little bit of what it has. Not only are you a grand adventurer hero, but sometimes you're also having fun doing minigames and side questing. So Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has just come out, where that's the Disc 2 portion of Final Fantasy VII. So, for those who have never played Final Fantasy back in the day, in Final Fantasy VII, the game was broken up into 3 discs back on PlayStation 1. Yeah. Uh-oh. Saboteur. Let's go. Leap of faith. Let's do this. Oh. Oh, reserving server. Okay, we're reserving our points. So right now, what's happening in Final Fantasy XIV is they also have a crossover event that's happening with Final Fantasy XV. Yes, the game is crossing. Final Fantasy is crossing over with Final Fantasy. Wow. So the thing is, every Final Fantasy game is non-linear. Like, you can play Final Fantasy 1, you can play Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 12, 10, 14, what have you, and they each have their own different stories that you can bite and delve into. If you can't handle the old pixelated graphics or the turn-based strategy of how it used to be, you have access to all the modern ones, where there are more ARPG, more active cinematic combat action. Whereas if you're playing this one, Final Fantasy XIV, this is an MMO where the controls are just, you need to know your button combos and such. But going back to where I am right now, alongside the crossover event, there's a mount that can be acquired. Do I need to explain what a mount is? I hope I don't. If not, well, mounts are basically creatures, vehicles that you can handle and take you through the wild lands. And so during the past week, the past Twitch Final Fantasy XIV stream, we did the Final Fantasy, the crossover side quest line, which is a lot of fun. And I feel like I got a chance to know one of the characters that's in that game. And Final Fantasy is very self-aware about this, of being able... Oh, jeez, that's a lot of people. Hold on a minute. This is what makes a game an MMO. No. Ooh. So you get mini-games, too. So if you're not into having all the combat, or any of that, or don't have the time for any of the major story plots... Hold on a second. You can just go fishing. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh! Oh, okay. Nice. So, yeah. The game is very lighthearted and very fun at times too, and it's not just the dire save the world, fight everything, dire last stand kind of thing. You have moments to breathe. And so, just like Naruto, between the original part and the Shippuden arc, this is my between the Shippuden arc, I guess. Because we just had like the first major expansion, which was Heaven's Ward. And that in itself is where the game was able to really take off, in that it's a big dramatic story. And here, that the way it ended was like a perfect ending for me to be able to do all these different side quests. Huh, nailed it. Nope. Whoop, nope. So yeah. So as I was saying, Final Fantasy VII Disc 2 is after the opening sequence. What do I mean by that? Well, think of it like a book, and it's cut into 3 acts. Basically, in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it is Act 2. And that's where you're outside of the first major city, outside of the town of beginnings type thing. Oh, jeez. No! I didn't run. I didn't run. And so during that part, not only do you get to meet all the other memorable secondary characters that you can acquire for your party in Final Fantasy VII, you also have access to the fun areas. Notably, places like Costa del Sol, where you get to have a beach episode for your adventuring party. And the Golden Saucer. If there's things that are consistent with every Final Fantasy game, it's a Cid, the Golden Saucer, Biggs and Wedge, and occasionally Machina. Yeah, and a big sword. Big swords are very common in Final Fantasy. But as you can see, all these different players are all the different ranging classes that you have access to. Oh, that's so much easier. Nope, I overshot that. And much like many other MMOs, you have the ability to customize your character however you want to dress. You want to look like that heroic archer bard, you want to be a knight in shining armor, you want to be Auron from Final Fantasy X? Yeah, hell yeah, Auron. You're able to do that. If you want to be a sneaky ninja, you got that class. And you don't have to play alone either. Now, pretty soon the game is going to be going onto Xbox Game Pass. Yeah. So pretty much it's going to be a fully cross-play game from PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. So soon enough, we'll have the first gaming trifecta. Hold on a second, I'm holding my breath, I'm in! Nailed it. No! No! Okay, let's go. Huh. Let's go! So yeah, there's just a lot of fun mini games like this. There's even Chocobo racing. Let's go! Also, if you search up Chocobo in... If you search up Chocobo in Google, there's actually a little special Easter egg that they give out for that. Ooh. Oh. No! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Made it. Alright, cool. Oh, I missed this the first time. Good thing I fell. Nice. Nice. I actually know how to play a riff very similar to this on guitar. Oh boy. Oh god. I want to go for the extra Cactuar so I could get extra Manderville tokens, but I know it's so dangerous to do it. Okay. Come on. Oh, that's the golden Cactuar. Alright, I need that. Yeet! Because I know for sure I missed a silver one. I got 2 minutes left on this. I can make this. A running start is always helpful. No, I saw that. I saw someone fall off. Oh yeah. This is how it's gonna be. Alright, hold on. You got this, buddy. Let's go. I'm just gonna acquire as many Manderville tokens as I can get. Hell yes. Speedrun, baby! Why not? Nope. There he goes. Oh well. I got some tokens. That's all that matters. Literally, I can't go any further than this. Like, you literally do not have the speed to do it. It's okay, though. Oh my god, Raban's left arm. Oh well. Might as well try to go for silver. Nope, never mind. Oh. Hold on. There we go. I only got one tombstone out of that. Rip. Who's down to burn the tree? So my goal is to reach 400,000 MGP, which stands for Manderville gold pieces, I think. Basically like the my friend likes to call it the Chuck E. Cheese tokens of the game. So, like, yeah. Because if I can do that, then I get the car mount. So, my good friend and co-streamer Irish is also gonna be going through the Stormblood adventure with us, and so we're gonna be they got the car mount for this crossover event. I was really sad the first time they brought it out, because like that's when I really started getting back into the game, and that was like 2 years ago. And so now we do officially have I have a chance of getting the car mount again up until the 15th, if I remember correctly. So that's why I'm doing the streamathon, so that way like I can still get a chance to get said mount. Oh yes, and then I can still get this. Okay, Cactopod. Let's see. So we want to get it to the sum of 6. So that's an 8. That's a 4. It's a 3. This one. 54. Ah, rip. What was it? There's no way any of these led to 6. That was just unlucky. It's kind of like Sudoku in this sense. Okay, let's see. 5, 9, 3. Well, if... there's no way it can be this, because 2 plus 5, 1 plus 5, any number there, no numbers here. So, let's see if we get to 24. It'll probably be this row. Yeah. 119, 18. Okay. In which combination would this have ended up being 24? 517, 13, 563, 11, 14, yeah, 11, 15, 11, 14, okay. Hold. 22, yeah, I could have done, oh, okay. Oh, wait, oh, it shows you right here, cool. Oh. That's the one I got. Okay. Yes, one more. I got it. At least I'm getting a net positive, so that's good news. 4. 9, 2, 3. Okay, hold on. 5, 9, 14. 14 guarantees me 54, but 9. 4, 9 is going to be 13. 13 plus whatever's here. It's anywhere between 15 to 16. If I get a 1 there. Anywhere the 9 is facing is nice. Let's go with this. Nice! 180. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. Statistics and probability, baby! Anyways, sorry. I wanted to do a little bit of the math there. So prize exchange 1, if I'm looking at this correctly. So you actually get a lot of fun little cosmetic armor and weapons too that you can acquire. So like, if I was playing, since I do have an archer class. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong one. You get this cute little Cactuar blaster. If you can see that over on there at this side. So yeah, that's what you get out of these ones. The Saboteur Shield, Kumkum Staff, the Faust Lance, Bokta. Accessories, not here. Nope. Prize exchange 2. Oh, I could get this outfit. So yeah, there's a lot of outfits you could acquire as well. Guardian thigh boots. Hey yo. Nice. Prize exchange 3. Unlucky rabbit. Water imp. Modern aesthetics. Nope. Gambler barding. Nice. Oh, that's tempting. I can't right now. Where is it? Wait. Oh, no, these are the basic ones. I need to talk to the Ironworks vendor to show you the mounts. Noctis Calum card for triple triad. Lucian locks. I could get Noctis here. The Type G, Regalia Type G title. 200,000. Okay, cool. So I'm at 53,000. There is a way I can get past that. But enough of this. Whilst I am here, let me go find the samurai. So, thematically speaking, we're going to be going into the Eastern lands. Pretty much, we're going to Japan in game, and so like we're going to be seeing the we're going to see the homeland of the Domans, and that's going to be a lot of fun because we haven't seen anywhere beyond. Here we go. So far we've been all over here, right? Hold on, let me open up the big map of Final Fantasy and get you acquainted with our lands here. So here is Eorzea, right? This is where you start. You start either here in La Noscea. If you see the blinking blue one, you can't see my mouse. The Black Shroud, which is where where I started out in, or Garabania, which is over here on... No, not Garabania, my bad. Thanaland, which is here in the south, which is where you can get... which is where you get the monk class. So if you want to do like a fist fighter type character, you can live out your Super Saiyan fantasies. Thanaland is where you'd want to go. If you want to be an archer or a healer, Black Shroud is where you're going to start. It's a nice forest area, so if you want to be like that. Or La Noscea, where you can start out as a thief. Because it's the pirate bay. Yeah. You can pick up Thief here. You can pick up Gladiator, if I remember correctly, which is the big axe wielder. So if you're into that, like a berserker type character, that's where you can start out in. And there's more classes you can start out. But next up, now we go over here. So for the later DLCs, So where we're going to in Stormblood is this place over here in the far east, Hingashi. And by the aesthetic, you can't not say it's very Japanese Eastern inspired. But for now, we shall join the way of the samurai. Oh, let's go. Where do I go for this? The adjoining area. I'm gonna want to go to the Gladiators Guild. Got it. So what's cool is in these towns you get these fast travel locations where, there we go. You can fast travel within the city and go to very specific locations. And I'm going to take a bite of my sandwich. Hold on a second. Perfect. What's up? Is a silver-tongued swordmaster. Tell me your secrets. Come one, come all, and marvel at a mystery of the Far East. A swordsman hailing from the exotic Hingashi, whose blade work is quicker than the eye can see. Don't let his age fool you. Old though he may be, he's already made short work of one of Old Da's meanest gladiators, and he now seeks a new challenger. If you can best him, you'll be rewarded with a rare Hingan treasure. There's one condition. You must fight with the same blade as the old man's. If you think you have what it takes, proceed to the Gladiators Guild and make yourself known to the Far East Elder. Alright. So yeah, I kind of want to look to be the, I want to get, like, the whole swordsman aesthetic going on. That's why I was also wanting to level up Monk, because, like, I look pretty ninja with that outfit, honestly. I like it. Because, see, Eorzea is very much your typical, ye olden fantasy, thine thou hast done this before kind of vibe to it. Your typical normal Western fantasy. But now, we gotta take a look at the other stuff. This aura, unusual, yet undoubtedly formidable. Dare I hope a worthy challenger has come. Well met, friend. I am Musosai, a samurai of Hingashi. Lest you wonder, samurai are swordsmen of the Far East. Yet know that the swords we wield are unlike those of this land. Katana, they are called. And for our duel, I shall lend you such a blade, along with a stone, a talisman of sorts. Wear them on your person, and you shall become one of us, at least in appearance, if not in sooth. Nice. Nameless armor coffer. So Soul of the Samurai, Mithrite Uchikatana. Nice. Let's go! Hell yeah. Yay! Bushido Blade 1. Alright, let's put this bad boy on. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me check my inventories as well, make sure I have space. Alright, so, really quick on how to run your inventories. Usually I is how you open it up, and C is where you open up your character sheet, where you get to pick out your outfit. Let me, real quick, my place is looking messy, so let me sort this out. It's gonna sort by level, mostly, if I'm looking at this correctly. Yeah, from lowest to highest. So let's resort this. So yes, lowest to highest. Sort. Okay, I have pants, sort. I have boots, sort. Alright, cool. I need to put this away in my inventory. It's fine. Alright, nameless coffer. Nice. And Uchikatana. Nice. Alright, let me dress up first before I do any of this. I might have to unlock this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. HUD layout. There we go. Hotbar 1. Yep. Hold on. Close the... Oh, shit. Hold on. HUD layout. System hotbars duty. Yep. Nope. Cancel that. HUD layout settings. Nope. Default all. Yep. Ah, okay, hold on. I just need to access this. Sen gauge. The Sen gauge displays which of the 3 Sen effects Setsu top, Getsu left, and Ka right. All are currently accumulated. Sen is required to perform Yaijutsu, the number of Sen accumulated determining which weapon skill will be executed. 1 for Higanbana, 2 for Tenka Goken, and 3 for Midare Setsugeka. Okay. Cool. Well, let's at least armor up first, before I deal with any of that. Nameless Togi. Ooh, fancy. Nameless Teko. Nameless Hakama. And the nameless Kyahan. In my offhand, I don't need anything. Oh wait, you know what? I can just do this. Duh. Nice. Alright, cool. I'm blinged out. I'm buffed up. We got this. Perfect. Gear set list. Create new gear set. Yes! I now have Samurai. Let's go! Oh, it's level 50. Oh, okay then. Okay. Oh, I need to move that too. Now I can do HUD layout, grab the Sen gauge, and put it down here. So for me, so everyone has a different hotbar layout that you have access to. That's what I was trying to do earlier and move that Sen gauge notification that was there. So on PC, on mouse and keyboard, you normally have the ability to move all this stuff around. This is how I like to have my layout. You might have your own. So take this what you will. On the bottom right side, I have my inventory. Above that, I have my guild count, so that I can always keep an eye on my money. The progress bar is just something of like an in-game action. Ideally, I should move this more towards the center so I could see what's going on. Whether I'm casting or anything like that. However, it can get very, very cluttered soon enough once you're up here, right? So I could put it above my pet hotbar. See? But it would layer over everything else. So I think I'll just leave it over here. These extra hotbars on the side are for my non-action moves, right? This is where you're going to be grabbing all your pets, your mounts, etc, etc emotes. You can do all of that here on the right side. That's why I have that there. Alliance List 1 and 2 is if you do higher course games. As in, like, endgame, like, rating, like, alliance rating, or PvP, where you get to see the health of the other squads in your team. Party list on the left side up here. Yeah, so alliance list is over here. Party list is over here. Party list is where you get to see your own party's health meters and such. Alright, I'm going to put the Ken gauge over here. And the Sen gauge right up here. There we go. I think this will work. So, take a look at this and see if there's any way you'd like to set yours up to. Hotbars 4, 5, and 6 I am not currently using, so I don't have to worry about them. Alright, cool. Now, just for fun, let me cast some glamours. Do I have any? Glamour plate. Which one can I use? That's right, I was gonna use this for my samurai outfit. Yeah, that's about right. It's silly, I know, but... all classes, Disciple of War, all classes, Anthrofani and Barbuches. So this is supposed to be my cosplay of the main character from Hades, Zag. Let's see. That's my PvP archer. This is gonna be my lancer. No. No, that's white mage. I could go with a Power Ranger Super Sentai outfit. But I'm gonna save that for my rogue, for my ninja. This one I believe I reserve for my white mage. This is the look for my machinist. Nope. So this is Squall Leonhardt from Final Fantasy VIII. That's his outfit. I don't know whose character this is. This one is the one that throws me off. And then this is your starting outfit. This is what it looks like when you very first start out the game. I could go with the Cloud outfit, especially since Final Fantasy VII is now in play. I could go with this and just say I'm using Sephiroth's sword Masamune as kind of like my as my little aesthetic joke, but we'll see. For now, that's just a little small taste of what's to come. For now, let's at least do the first quest here and get Samurai going. Wodosai regards you with a piercing gaze. Ah, yes. I recognize it. Ah, shoot. I lost his voice. Yes. In your gaze, I see the stirrings of newborn samurai. 'Tis plain the stone has already bequeathed some of its memories unto you. Yet having the memories is one thing, mastering them is another. We shall see how well you fare against me. Prepare yourself, young samurai, and we shall begin as soon as you are ready. You've learned all the samurai actions and traits up to level 50. Detailed descriptions can be viewed in Actions and Traits window, accessed under Character in the main menu. Lovely! Okay, so first off, move this up here, move this over here. Sprint can stay over there. Okay, Feint. Lowers target's physical damage dealt by 10%, and magic damage dealt by 5%. Okay, I'm gonna put that there, so I can support... So, looking at this and oh, you can't see it over my head. Oops. This one would help the tank out. Fuga... delivers an attack with potency of 90 to all enemies in the cone before you, so that's going to be an AoE. I'm going to need that. I could do that as Control 1, yeah. Gekko delivers an attack with a potency of 100 and 150 when executed when a target is near. Oh, from a target's rear. Ah, okay. I could put that there. Executes weapon skill depending on current number of Sen stored in Sengage. Alright. I could save that there. Arm's length, I could put this here. To all nearby enemies. Ongetsu. Combo, Fuga. So Fuga into that one. Jinpu. So Hakaze is the first one. That's your basic attack. Combo with Hakaze. So this one, 1 to 2. So I've talked about how rotations work in the past. Whereas my Bard, I was just doing like, alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, Control 4, Control 5. Something like that, right? Now this is where it gets a little bit more intense for me. Is that I need to know like what order I need to press the buttons in to maximize my damage, and that way I could keep a flow going. And that's how you play a DPS class. So please do excuse me. Shift 6, leg sweep can go there. Converts a portion of physical damage into HP. I could save that there, yeah. Shifu. So Hakaze to Jinpu. Third Eye, reduce the amount of taken damage. Okay, yeah. This is off-tank stuff. So Q and E is here. I can do that then. Oops. Oh, shit. Okay. Third Eye, I need to move this up here. Okay, I can make that work. Executed from Shifu. NP. Ranged attack, huh? Potency of 100 to Hakaze. So from Jinpu, Shifu. So Hakaze into Hakaze. Or this one can also be from Hakaze. Okay. And this one, comboed with Hakaze. So I could do like, do 1, 3. Okay. And then this one's from Shifu. Ah, there's Shifu. Okay. Also delivered in. Okay, okay. Okay. So I could use this for flanking. Kasha. Jinpu. Yukikaze. Fuga Fugetsu. Okay. And from Jinpu. Alright. Alright, this works. Oh, shit. Execute up to 3 weapon skill combos without meeting combo prerequisites. Ah, okay. Nullifies all direction requirements. Oh. Okay, I see. Okay, cool. I can make this work. I can make this work. I got this. I got this. Proceed to level 52. Let's go. Last bite. Hold it right there. No one gets to take down that old bastard except me, Beryl, the last standing, scourge of the sands. You made me a fool of me earlier, but this time there will be no such tricks. This time, I fight with my own sword, not that pathetic excuse of a needle you handed me. What's this? Bone-headed Barrowald, who was so roundly trounced but moments ago, has invaded the Blood Sands. For those who came in late, he's the disgraced gladiator who is to cast out of the Colosseum for, and I paraphrase, being an all-round odious brute. The rules were plain. You agreed to them. There were no tricks. Shut your mouth and fight me again. Such eagerness for blood. The warriors of this land are as naked blades. I'll get you next time. I just realized dude was only wearing a banana hammock. And with that distraction out of the way, we may continue where we left off. Oh. Alright, let's see if I got this right. Alright, so I'm going to hit tab to lock onto him, Hit 1. Oh. Hit 1, hit 2, hit 3. 1. Shift 1. Now, 1, 2, 3. Control 4. E. E. Hold on. 4. Oh, he's just testing me. Okay. 3. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Okay. 1. Control 2. Control 3. 1. 2. Oops. So 1. 4. So right now, the only reason I keep moving is because, like, he's circling. I'm trying to maximize my damage by going behind him. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Control 4. 4. Okay, I'm probably getting you all dizzy for that. Alright, shift 4. Honestly, he's not even actually trying. So 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh. Not bad. Sorry if I made you all dizzy with that. I'm just like trying to get used to it if I was doing this at more like doing one of the what's it called? I'll figure it out later. Dungeons. To draw forth such strength and stone in so short a time, you are no ordinary man. As promised, I shall bestow upon you the rarest of Hingan treasures, training in the way of the samurai. What is the matter? Our techniques are not found in this land, hence their great worth. As my pupil, you would train under my watchful eye and learn even the most puissant of my techniques. Why, you lying bastard. All that fighting and there wasn't even any coin in it? What's this? Boneheaded Barrel is the back, and this time he's brought friends. This man doesn't know when to give up. You got a problem, come down here and say it. At no point was it said that the treasure is an object, let alone coin. Besides, winning it was well beyond you. Shut the hells up. This time, I'll show you my true strength. Your strength lies in numbers, 'twould seem. Very well. If you insist on another trouncing, then so be it. But know that this time, 'tis not I who will deal with it, but my pupil. Having seen your potential firsthand, he and his ilk ought not pose you any trouble. What? Alright, let's do this. Whoever he is, take care of him too. Alright. You asked for it. Oh, I see. So this is how you're gonna do this, huh? Okay, okay, okay. So the spin attacks give me that one. So this is where I would use a lot of my AoEs. So I'm hitting Q and E here for this. Which is my set, Control 8 and regular 8. Alright. My guy, I'm just gonna say you asked for it. No one beats me in my Coliseum. No one! And well about that, buddy. You're about to get smoked. Control 2. Nice. Okay, I got the pattern down. I got the pattern down. So it's 1, Control 2, Control, or 1, 2, 3, 1, Control 2, Control 3, and then 1 and 4. You're done. Then allow me. Nice. Not even worth drawing my blade. Well fought, young one. Nice. What fearsome fighters do sound. Nice. We put on a show. We put on a show. And that's how we do it. Forgive me. I know it was wrong to force that fight upon you, and yet I do not regret having done so, for it has reaffirmed beyond any doubt the promise I had glimpsed in you. Long did I search in my native land for a pupil, but I found none fit to be a vessel for my knowledge. The problem, I concluded, lay in my people's way of thinking, the zeal with which they uphold tradition to the detriment of all else. So, it was that I set forth for a new land, the heir's ear. I placed myself in the midst of your most able swordsmen, offering up myself as a spectacle in hopes of finding a worthy soul. And in him I did, in you. Now I realize how all this may appear. To you, I could be but a strange old fool spouting nonsense, but I am well past caring about appearances. I speak with you earnestly, and when I say that there is none other unto whom I will pour my knowledge, and so I ask you, will you consent to being my pupil? Of course. Words cannot well express my joy. From this moment on, we are master and student. Now then, I know your name. I would know your name. By what are you called? I am Sendeo Atare. Sendeo. 'Tis a fine name. Without further ado, Sin, we shall commence your training. Pray, join me at the nearby tavern, the Slick Hand. Alright. And so, I'm going to continue, I'll finish this in my own time. This will be happening during the Twitch Streamathon, so that way we can have like all the secondary stories. I consider this as one of the secondary stories more than anything else, so that way That way on the live streams we can focus on going through the story of Stormblood as well as just keep that momentum rolling. So if you guys want to see how the side quest stories go for all the classes, follow me over on Twitch. And to see any of the main story content, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon over here on YouTube. Alright? So let's go finish off this story, and then I will hop into and record the opening sequence to Stormblood from the main quest. So that way, this will be like a fun little adventure back and forth between what's happening to the main story and how I got there using my new powers, kind of thing, you know? Like how I took up Machinist. Like, Machinist is now my dungeon DPS class, whereas this one's gonna be like my new, like, my secondary story DPS class. I shall begin at the very beginning. In the distant past, Higashi underwent a period of strife, during which numerous opposing factions vied for supremacy, the Age of Blood. In this age, full many took battle with the katana in hand, and in the crucible of our war, our art was forged, the way of the samurai. Eventually, the realm was unified under one banner, and peace reigned once more. The people set aside their katana, save for we samurai. We continue to wield it as a symbol of authority, and with that authority comes a grave responsibility, protecting the peace. To ensure that the Age of Blood is never repeated, we samurai seek out the wicked and bring them to account. In so doing, we ward off chaos and preserve the order of the realm. Such is our calling. Hingashi, or Heir's Ear, it matters not where we are. This calling guides us always. To that end, we shall journey the land, you and I, on a quest to right wrongs. As one who has grasped in the foundations of our art, it is your surest path to mastery. Our efforts begin in this very city. I shall cast about for evil has taken root here, and then we may proceed to excise it. Wow, that certainly got exciting quick. But with some even quicker thinking, I managed to set up a wager on you and turn a tidy profit. Momozigo, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thanks to you, I have found my pupil at long last. Pray that you will live comfortably with your winnings. Actually, I had a mind to join you, wherever you go. My sense that coin will follow. And besides, it seems you're planning to root out evil in our fair city? Well, if so, you'd do well to have me along. With my connections, I can procure the information you're like to need. And then there's the small matter of your complete and utter lack of knowledge of Eorzea. There is that, indeed. Had fate not seen fit to unite us, I never would have found my way here from Fester Bay. And I wouldn't be standing here breathing. If anyone knows anything, it's me. You saved me from those cutthroat bandits, and I tried recruiting them for the Colosseum. Terribly reckless in hindsight. As for you, my friend, to be marked out by old Murosai himself, you must be made of uncommon stuff indeed. Not to put the pressure on, but I have the highest hopes for you. And here we are. I shall undertake my search with Momozigo's help. Until such time there are developments, for I continue honing your newfound skills. Alright. So, with that, I'm going to end the recording here, and this is going to be your first look into the Stormblood adventure. So this might not be the story bit of it, but this is how we're going to be getting to, like, immerse ourselves into the story of what's happening here. Yeah? Cool with that? I'm still figuring out how I want to do these Let's Plays, as well as kind of be a tutorial guide into the land of Final Fantasy XIV and the realm of MMOs. As of recently, I kind of just went through a small epiphany of just, I want to do better with the channel. And so, I want to show you guys how to play a lot of the games we play. So if you enjoy this video and you enjoy this type of not content, but if you enjoy what anything that we've done for you today, please do let me know in the comments. What was your favorite part of today's stream. Let's today's recording. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm really excited to try out this adventure and test out this new class and just fully flesh it out and see how that story goes. And soon enough, see how the story goes for Stormblood. So to see what happens in the next video, you guys know what to do. Like, favorite, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and follow us over on the other channels too if you can. All links are down below. Until next time, good luck, Future Shadow.